Are you tired of living a life where you're controlled by your fears? Self-discipline is the key to conquering your fears and living the life you want. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to clear your mind and conquer your fears. I know that a lot of you are scared to pursue your dreams, but that doesn't have to be the case. With a little self-discipline and a dose of stoicism, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So let's get started. Fear is one of the most common human emotions. It's understandable why, though. Our ancestors faced real dangers when traveling or even staying in a certain area, which caused them to constantly be on guard and ready to run. But as our modern lives have become so much safer than they once were, our fears have become less and less relevant. Luckily, it's possible to take control of your fears and conquer your fears if you learn how to do so. Keep watching to learn how you can clear your mind, expose yourself to new experiences, and deal with negative thoughts so that you can finally conquer your fears, yes, even the biggest ones. Ancient Roman poet Horace gave us these wise words on mastering your mind. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. When you want to clear your mind, you want to focus more on your thoughts and less on the external world around you. This can be done by shutting off your internal monologue, putting down your phone or tablet, and focusing on the present moment. This can help us get out of our heads and into the present moment, where we can stop thinking about everything that is happening in life and start living life instead. This can also be achieved through various activities such as walking, meditating, playing sports, and listening to music. However, if these do not work, we should try something else which might take our attention away from things. When we want to clear our minds, we want to focus more on ourselves and less on the outside world around us. Stoicism is a school of philosophy that focuses on accepting things as they are and developing a mindset that will help you overcome your fears. This is done by coming to accept that everything that happens in life is the result of fate, and nothing you do can change this. Once you accept this, you can focus on developing the right mindset to help you overcome your fears. One way to do this is by practicing Stoicism. You can practice Stoicism by using the following tips. When you focus on breathing in and breathing out, you can keep your mind clear, and you can also imagine how you'd react in certain situations. When you do this, you're practicing Stoicism, making a mental exercise that will help you overcome your fears. Another way to practice Stoicism is by writing in a journal every day. You can write about your fears, write about any prompts you've been following in your journal, or write about your insights. Writing about your fears and your thoughts has been proven to help you clear your mind and overcome them. Another way to help you clear your mind and conquer your fears is by exercising your willpower. Willpower is the act of making yourself do things you don't want to do, and it's something you have to work on every day. The good news, it can be done. So, the key to conquering your fears is by making yourself do them. One way to do this is by forcing yourself to spend time thinking about your fears or developing strategies to help you overcome your fears. In the words of Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius regarding creating a strategy for life, we should discipline ourselves in small things, and from these, progress to things of greater value. Exercising your willpower is another technique to calm your mind and face your anxieties. You must constantly work on willpower, which is the ability to force yourself to do things you don't want to. Forcing yourself to spend time contemplating your worries or creating coping mechanisms is one method to do this. The key here is to make them a routine, something you do every day without fail. The final tip to help you clear your mind and conquer your fears is to keep yourself focused on the task at hand. This can be done by constantly reminding yourself of your goals and why they're important to you, while also reminding yourself of your fears by writing them down. Telling people about your goals and fears is a great way to stay motivated and feel accountable. This will keep you focused on the task at hand as you work towards conquering your fears. Take it from the founder of Stoicism, Zeno of Citium, on the importance of focus. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Getting out of your comfort zone will also help you grow and address your fears in life. For example, traveling can open up your eyes to different ways of living and thinking. There are a ton of advantages to traveling and seeing the world. You'll encounter different cultures and traditions, which will broaden your horizons and help you grow as an individual. Along the way, you'll meet new friends who will share their stories with you. So, expose yourself to new things and you'll soon find that you have a new outlook on the world and people. If you don't have the opportunity to travel, you can still expose yourself to new things by checking out new things online. New shows, books, music, or other forms of media are great ways to experience new things. Fear is a normal feeling that we all experience in life. It's okay to feel afraid in a dangerous situation, when taking a test, or when meeting new people. However, it's important to understand that these fears are normal and there are ways to overcome them. By practicing these tips, you can take control of your fears and conquer any fears you face in life.